Hello everybody, my name is Luigi Pengara. I'm a photographer and sometimes filmmaker. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to import audio and add music in Microsoft Movie Maker. Yes, that's right. We're not using Adobe Premiere Pro today. So, Movie Maker is a video editing program. Very simple. It comes with every Windows OS that's been available to the public. And right now this is just a basic project. So before we can add audio to video, we must first need a video file. So what we can do, I've opened up a folder, and this is for one of my products, City Night, a compilation of stock footage containing 60 HD clips of cities at night. And I'm going to choose City Night number 16. So I'm going to left click and I'm going to drag it onto Movie Maker. I let go and I've got my file. Cool. We give Movie Maker some time to process the file. So we give Movie Maker some time to process the file, and we can play back our file, and there it is, our video clip. Jesus Christ, now I'm getting confused. We can use these buttons, zoom out and zoom in, to zoom in into our timeline, and this area is an analog to Premiere Pro's timeline. We can see the beginning part of the video clip is highlighted, and the rest of the clip, since this is a 10-second clip, ends here, but this part is a little bit grayed out. We shouldn't worry too much about that. It's just trying to delineate its length. So now we have a video clip in our timeline. What we can do now to add some music is we must choose a specific point in our timeline. We could choose the front of it if we so wanted, but let's say we want it in the middle, about 5 seconds. At 5.0 seconds, we're going to stop. So now we have imported our video, it's time to add some music. So this black bar here that's going down is our playback head, and if we left click it, we can drag it and it will jog through our footage. So let's find a suitable place right here, 5 seconds and 30 frames. That's 30 frames and not 30 milliseconds. So our playback head, this funny black line down here, is at 5 minutes and 30 frames. I'll say that again. So our playback head is at 5 seconds and 30 frames. Now to add some music, we simply go to Add Music on our Home tab, and we click on this little triangle down here to expand the options, and we got several options. These three, Audio Micro, Free Music Archive and Vimeo, they're internet links to websites on the internet which will have a few choices of royalty-free tracks for us to use. We can do that way, but of course, if you do want to use any of these free sites, you must make sure to get the copyright details correct. Who the artist is, and any GNU, any Creative Commons license, you got to put that in your credits after the film. Standard stuff. But let's say we already have a music track that we want to use. Now, if we go to add music, if we choose that option, it's going to add music to the whole entirety of the timeline. But we want to add music to about 5 seconds and 30 frames. So we must choose add music at the current point. Okay. And now it's opened up in Windows Explorer, My Music documents, and let's just choose a nice song. Babylon will do. We double click it, and we've got a message loading audio data. Movie Maker is thinking for a while, and now it's added our music track where we specified. It's added the Babylon.mp3 music track to about 5 seconds and 30 frames, which is exactly what we want to do. And of course, we can adjust the volume. Oh, okay, let's play it back first. So our preview head is at 5 seconds and 30 frames. We hit the play space button to preview it on the monitor, which is right here, which will preview every change that we make. And let's say the music is a little bit too loud. So what we can do is double click the music track, this little green waveform here, and we go to, it's given us a new tab, options under music tools. And now we go to music volume, change the volume of the selected music, and click that once. And so it's given this little dialog here. This left one with the speaker with the red no sign means that it's, if we drag this playhead all the way back there, the music will be silent. It will be muted, which would be pretty pointless. But if we drag the head all the way to this logo here, this speaker, it's going to be really loud and it's going to cause some distortion and some clipping issues. We don't want that. So this video clip, it doesn't have an audio track. I've produced my stock footage that way in order for amateur filmmakers and students and film producers to add their own sound effects. And there are many sound effect libraries free to use, royalty free on the web that I may provide links to, but that's beyond the scope of my stock footage. So let's pretend that this video footage has some audio. What I like to do is just put it not halfway, but just close to about there, 30%, almost muted, but not muted, if you understand what I mean. So yes, not halfway, not full way, not off, but 30%. And let's play it back and listen to what we have created. And of course we can double click it and go back to music volume, and we can adjust it however we want. And just to make sure, we can also do the same for the video, saying it does have video volume. We can adjust it, and it's saying it's given us the same dialogue, although this video clip does not have sound. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I can raise the volume if I wanted, and if I play it back from beginning to the end, I would endeavor you to, like, when you're doing your edits, to make sure that the volume of the video track is always significantly louder than the music track, just to make sure that everything's being heard and what you're trying to communicate with your video is being communicated. So that's it. That is how you add music and edit its volume in Microsoft Movie Maker. I hope this video tutorial has been useful to you, and if it has, please share this video on the social media and let's help each other out, because sharing is caring. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.